Hi, I'm Vanessa Marquette here at the Office of Veteran and Military Affairs here at Syracuse University. This is What's Brewin. Today with me I have Laura Buys, our 2020 Tillman Scholar, to talk to me about what it's like to be a Tillman Scholar at Syracuse University. Thanks for joining us, Laura.
Hi, Vanessa. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming. So can you tell us first about your military service, your time here at Syracuse, and what you're doing now?
Yep. So I served for 5 years as an intelligence analyst in the Air Force. I had the honor of traveling all over the world. And then I came to Syracuse, New York to finish out my contract. I switched to the Air National Guard and began my degree in women's and gender studies at Syracuse University. And now I am finishing my Master's of Social Work degree at SU, and I am an intern therapist at Liberty Resources, and I also work as SU's Disability Services Liaison for student veterans.
So how does it feel to be the 2020 Tillman Scholar at Syracuse University?
It feels great. It's a huge honor. I know that 2020 was a difficult year for many, and this just kind of further showed me that life is not black and white. It is more like a rainbow, and there can be multiple truths to a situation, and there can be both positive and negatives happening simultaneously. So this was just a really inspiring and empowering thing that happened to me in 2020.
Why is it important to you to be part of the Pat Tillman Foundation?
It's important for me because I now have the ability to collaborate and engage with a really large pool of multidisciplinary professionals. So now doctors and scientists and social workers and policymakers all have this place where we can consult with one another and support one another. And it's just a really incredible network of professionals to be a part of.
So I know the COVID-19 pandemic has changed a lot of things, especially with what would normally happen when you are awarded the Tillman Scholarship this year. So can you kind of tell us what happened with this 2020 class of Tillman Scholars?
Yeah, so usually there's an annual leadership summit that is held. This year it would have been in Chicago. Instead, we did everything virtually, and the Tillman Foundation has really gone the extra mile to make sure that the 2020 class feels welcome despite all of the hurdles that have gone on this year. And they just continue to give us opportunities to connect and move forward.
So why do you think someone should apply to be a Tillman Scholar?
There are many reasons to apply to be a Tillman Scholar. Not only do you receive recognition and a financial award, but you are a part of a lifelong professional family, and they are there to motivate you and support you. And this foundation really values your impact and humble leadership and service beyond self.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about being a Tillman Scholar or being part of the Tillman Foundation?
Thank you to everyone at IBMF, OVMA, Syracuse University. I'm set to graduate in May, and really it's the support of my classmates, my colleagues, and all of the staff, such as yourself, that are here to support student veterans. So thank you all.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us today. And that's what makes Syracuse University the best place for veterans.